So hello friends, how are you? Welcome back to another video. So guys, मेरी तरफ से सबको रमज़ान मुबारक. Okay. So today's our topic is Earth's Ocean Part 2. So you are new in my channel, so like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon. Comment me what is your question or a doubt. So let's start our topic without any time waste. Now, in the previous vlog, I have taught you Earth's Ocean Part 1. Now, Part 2. Now, look, sunlight and darkness means not like that sunlight is very light and darkness is very dark. It's not like that. It is sunlight cannot shine far through ocean water. Only blue light reaches water below 45 miles or 150 feet, and below 200 miles or 660 feet there is no light at all. Ocean waters can be divided into zones depending on how much light reaches them and how cold they are. The water gets colder and as it gets deeper. Each zone provides the habitat for different kinds of life. Animals that live in the deeper zones have special adaptations to survive there. Look, this is the deep one and this is the shallow one. Ocean. This is the deepest ocean. Deep means ocean floor, or we can say that rumbling floor of ocean, and this is the shallow one ocean where the fish swims. Now look, on the very top means very shallow, shark and herring fishes can survive, means 200 miles or 660 feet. Now, in the 1000 miles or 660 feet, the octopus and jellyfish can survive. Then the third one, whales and gulper eel. You know that. They can survive on 3,300 feet or 4,000 miles deeper. And then deep sea crab and isopod, that fish name is. It looks like a lobster. Isopod. The deep sea crab and isopod can survive in 13,100 feet or 6,000 miles. Then the cusk eel. Cusk eel, you know, who don't know, I am telling you. Cusk eel means that it looks like snail, but it is very thin like this. So that is very deep. It is. So it's a lighting fish. An angler fish. It is a evolution of piranha fish. That has this type of light. Evolution of piranha fish. They can survive on 19,700 feet. So this is the way the fishes can survive in different zones of ocean. Now the fact came. Less than 10% of the oceans have been explored. Very small fact. Water on the move means ocean water is in constant motion. Wind on the water surface creates waves. Gravity between the sun, moon and earth creates tides. Heat from the sun generates currents around the world. As the heated water rises to the surface while cold water sinks. Easy. Now waves. Waves means not like that. We say in Hindi like leher. It is called wave. Now this part of water is called molecule, and then this wavelength is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 feet length. It takes the distance. And the crest on the wavelength. And throw means going. Now circles smaller in deeper water. Means you can see some circles. Now water temperature. Look, now this is the earth. I'm not telling you about our planets. Look, this is the earth. This is the permanently cold water. And this is the warm tropical water. Okay. Now water surface temperature means ocean surface is warmest around the equator and the tropics, and coldest around the north and south poles. Now 90 point F, then 30 point C Celsius, now 70 point F, then 20 point Celsius, now 50 point F, then 10 point Celsius, then 30 point F, then 0 point Celsius. In this way, the water gets cold and cooled. Now currents. You don't know that when we go to the ocean, we get current shock, or we can say that thunder shock. Now currents. Ocean surface water currents are driven by winds that blow from the hot tropics to cooler northern regions. They form ocean-wide flows called jerries. Oceans also have deeper currents, which are known as the Great Ocean Conveyor. These deep currents are caused by sunlight hitting tropical waters. The warm water flows towards cold polar regions, not polar bell. Where it cools and sinks, forming a deep current that flows back towards the tropics, where it warms and rises again. Now global currents means this round current, and very harm and pain it can give. Means there are two sets of currents in Earth's ocean: surface currents on the top and deep ocean currents further down. Now, what is the meaning of tides? Tides means regular rises and fall of sea level around the world are called tides. The moon's gravity produces two high tide bulges of ocean water on opposite sides of the globe. Between these bulges are the low tides. As Earth rotates, the tides sweep around the weaker pull of the sun's produce an additional monthly cycle with a variation in the heights of the high and low tides. So here our topic ends over here. So bye guys, take care. Ramzan Mubarak and Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.